Come on. Special Agent Wilson just arrived, and he's talking with Commissioner Ashford, which gives us just one last chance to go over what you're going to say. Now, as your attorney, I cannot advise you to lie to a federal agent.
Of course not.
So, when asked about what happened that night on the cliff, you will say...
I'm going to stick to my original statement that I was nowhere near the cliff, and the last time I saw Nell was after we fought in the clearing.
Excellent, because whatever you do, you cannot veer from what you originally said to the police.
Right, got it.
And when Wilson asks you about Nina overhearing you and Jax talking about you seeing Nell hanging off the side of a cliff and you intervening a little too slowly, which means Nell falls to her death, you will say...
That's not what Jax and I were saying, that Nina must have been mistaken.
Last I understood, Jax was not here yet. Now, they're going to want to interview him right after they've talked to you. Is there any chance that Jax is having second thoughts about backing you up?
Okay, Jax is the one who convinced me not to tell the authorities I was on the cliff with Nell.
That was before he found out that Nell is Nina's daughter.
We all feel bad for Nina. Well, I did before she went off on me over my husband's grave.
I know. That was not pretty. That's also not my point. You discovered that Nell was Nina's daughter. You chose not to say anything, and here we are.
You're saying that I should have told Nina that Nell, the sociopath, was her long-lost daughter?
Absolutely. The moment you discovered it, it would have saved Nina this world of pain she's in.
Jax is devastated by what happened.
And that's precisely my point. Do you think he's going to decide that Nina is more deserving of his protection than you are?
Cikali and I...
The feds are going to be looking for any inconsistencies in your testimony that might lead to an obstruction of justice charge.
Because I'm Sonny's wife. His widow.
Sonny left behind an allegedly very successful criminal enterprise, which also, to date, is undetectable in any prosecutor that's going to use you as leverage to uncover that enterprise. That's a career I'd envy, actually. Not the income.
There is no case to make. I'm going to stick to my statement, and so will Jax.
Can I give you a